Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chandrasekhar, and welcome to K2 Academy. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about the Rohinton mystery. Is there any mystery in his works? We will get to know. Okay, so he born in India, Mumbai especially, and he migrated from Mumbai from India to Canada, right? So because of this migration happened in his life, so a kind of loss, kind of displacement, kind of resilience, kind of belongingness or loss we will find in his work. Okay, so the writer Rohinton Mistry, he born in India in Mumbai, so he had faced lots of struggle. Okay, I means he had to work, and he had seen a kind of contrast between the poor and rich. He has also seen the contrast between tradition and modern days. Okay, and he's still alive. And so we will find this kind of things, this kind of scenario in his works. And when he went to Canada, then he found himself very weak to survive there, right? So for that he worked as a cab driver. Okay, and he tried many jobs, and he shifted from one job to another, just like cab driver, and he also worked as a cleaner in factories, right? So he had seen lots of struggle in his life. So in this kind of scenes, in this kind of incidents shape his works. That we also see the migration, the diaspora, okay, in his writings. Okay, so we will study in his in Indian writing. So question comes sometime that from his works, that what are the characters and such a long journey, who has written it. Okay, so okay, let's talk about the birth and the bio of this Rohinton Mistry. The full name and birth: Rohinton Mistry, born on December 3, 1952 in Bombay, now Mumbai, India, to a Parsi family. He born in Parsi family. And early life grew up in Bombay. His father was an executive with the Tata Group, and his mother was a homemaker. He has two brothers, including the dramatist Suni uh, Tarapurwala, sorry. Education: attended St. Xavier College in Mumbai, earning a degree in mathematics and economics. Later pursued postgraduate studies at the University of Toronto. Toronto means in Canada. And migration to Canada, moved to Toronto, Canada in 1975 at the age of 23. Initially on a student visa, worked as a bank clerk at Royal Bank of Canada for over 2 decades to support himself. As I have already said that he has faced lots of struggle. So he worked as a bank clerk in Canada for 2 decades, 20 years. It was a very long time. And this kind of things shape the works. We will find these things in his work. Such a long journey, right? Such a long journey. The work. Entry into writings: began writing fiction in the early 1980s, and while working full time, his first short story while working, he published short story One Sunday, was published into the Toronto-based magazine Descant in 1983. Okay, look at the picture of Rohinton Mistry. He stopped writing nowadays. He's not writing, but some of his works are very important as a net point of view. That's why we are going to discuss it. Okay, and if you talk about the awards and recognition, 1991 Governor General's Award for such a long journey. This is the novel. And 1991 Commonwealth Writers Prize, Such a Long Journey. 1991 W.H. Smith Books in Canada First Novel Award, Such a Long Journey. Okay, for this novel, Such a Long Journey, he got many awards. Trillium Award 1991 for Such a Long Journey. Okay, so how many awards? 4 awards he got for this novel, for this work. 1995 Giller Prize, A Fine Balance. This is also work. And 1995 Los Angeles Times Book Prize for Fiction, A Fine Balance. 1996 Commonwealth Writers Prize, A Fine Balance. And 2002 James Tate Blake Memorial Prize, this prize was not given to him, but shortlisted for this prize. The novel was Family Matter. And 2004 International Dublin Literary Award, shortlisted only, for Family Matters. And 2012, very important, Newstead International Prize for Literature. This international prize is compared to the Nobel Prize, right? It is parallel prize to Nobel Prize. That's why these works are very important. Not too much works are there, only some works are there. Novels first, Such a Long Journey 1991, and A Fine Balance 1995, Family Matters 2002, and for Such a Long Journey he got multiple prizes, multiple award, right? Such a Long Journey. And you can see the Gustav here, the protagonist name is Gustav, and when you study, then you can also see the same scenario what the Rohinton Mistry faced in his life, that he worked as a bank clerk for 2 decades, and the same thing also see reflect in his first novel, Such a Long Journey. Okay, so this novel is very, very important. The 3 novels you had to keep in your mind and study as a short summary. Okay, short stories and chapbooks. Tales from Firozshah Bagh 1987, also published as a Swimming Lessons and Other Stories from Firozshah Bagh 1989. And Searching for Stevenson 1994, The Scream 2006. These are the only works you had to keep in mind. Okay, this Tales from Firozshah Bagh, it is also important. This work is, so this and this and this. These 4 works are very, very important, and other works just like Searching for Stevenson and The Scream, you had to know only the title and the publishing year. But for these 4 novels, 4 stories, okay, you had to study deeply for where it was published and where it got kind of awards. So you had to search it. So this is a very short video. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are looking for the coaching center, then we have already started a different kind of courses for CGPSC, AP, English Literature Examination, and different kind of examination, NET and SET examination courses are ongoing. And from tomorrow, we will start a new batch in English Literature NET, okay, UGC NET. Okay, if you want to join and get enrolled it, then get the number, contact number that will be in description box. So thank you for watching this video.